Welcome back. Let's continue our conversation on nurturing digital citizenship by talking about developing a plan. A great way to establish objectives and to establish a plan for implementation of a good digital citizenship curriculum is to ask the right questions. So let's find out what those questions are and how they will help guide your planning. First of all, what are your school's goals? What are your school's core values concerning digital citizenship? This is a great place to start. What are your school's goals? What are your school's core values when it comes to students' online use? Also, does my school already have a process in place for teaching digital citizenship? That's a good thing to assess. In addition, how prepared are my school's educators to nurture digital citizenship? Do they know what it is? Do they know the components of being a good digital citizen? That would be a great place to start as well. Also, what training needs to be provided to prepare faculty to incorporate digital citizenship into their curriculum? There may be some training involved, some training needed for this to work well. And what is my role as a school leader to make digital citizenship a priority in my school? So it's time to take action. It's time to establish a plan. We talked about those goals. Prioritize those goals. Which ones should be tackled first? You will need to work with your team to establish a district AUP, which stands for Acceptable Use Policy, and an RUP, a responsible use policy. Check with your governing agency. There might already be policies in place. If not, you will need to develop these. Assess what resources are available to implement the plan and how best to use those resources. And when you're looking at those resources, involve fellow administrators. Empower your fellow administrators and faculty by providing training. Your faculty should feel confident in their abilities to nurture digital citizenship. And decide how to evaluate your success that you have established and implemented an effective digital citizenship curriculum. We don't know if we've been successful if we don't have a way to evaluate that success. So decide on how you will evaluate your success in those programs. So up next, you can take it from here with the remaining materials in this course. You will do several things. You will actually learn how to establish an AUP and an RUP. You will hear from a classroom teacher who integrates digital citizenship into his classroom as a regular part of the curriculum. You will review K-12 digital citizenship curriculum scope and sequence resources, which will be of great help in establishing a plan to integrate digital citizenship into your existing curriculum. And you will also be listening to a webinar that covers this topic in depth, covers the topics in this course in depth. So I hope you will work through those resources and learn a lot about digital citizenship.